Welcome back. This is the PhET Build an Atom instructional video. You'll see that purple hasn't posted yet, but purple will look like this. There'll be two things. There's a link to the PhET website, and there's a link to the worksheet that you have to do. When you get to these slides, when you get to week 2, this is what it's going to look like. Every time you hit reset, I need you to click that button and to click these two pluses. Make sure that everything is open. All right. So this one says add protons to the atom. Look at the periodic table. What changes as you add a proton? All right. So I'm going to skip back and forth between websites here. When you open the link, it looks like this. Open that. Click, click, click. So I'm looking over here, and it says, what happens when I add a proton? There's the protons. I take it up there, drop it. What happened? Well, that changed, and that changed. Everything changed. All right. So when you come back here, and it says, what changes happen? What changes on the periodic table happens as you add protons to an atom? So there, that changed. Let me add another proton. Look, it all changed again. And it all changed again. So every time you add a proton, everything changes. Net charge changes, the element changes, the mass difference changes. All right. Add neutrons to the atom. Does neutrons change anything on the periodic table? Well, here's neutrons. Here's the periodic table. Look up here. I'm going to add a neutron. Bink. Nothing happens. Another one, nothing happens. So what happens if you add neutrons to the periodic table? Nothing. Add electrons. Do the electrons change anything? Here are electrons. Again, you're looking up here. I got to drive it up there. Put it right in the nucleus. Oh, it didn't stay in the nucleus. Where did it go? It went to the orbit. Nothing happening. All right, so these questions are pretty easy. Number of protons, element symbol name, I need stable and neutral. All right, this is not stable and this is not neutral. So here I go, I'm going to click this, and if I do that, I have to unclick all these again. So one proton, it says, one proton. I need the element symbol and the name. There's the symbol and there's the name, but it's not, and it's stable, but it's not neutral. It's still stable, but I didn't fix that. So I need something that has a minus charge, like an electron. All right, that is a stable neutral atom. Now I have to say, okay, there's one red one, there's one gray one, and there's one blue one. So you do how many, the element symbol of the name is going to be H is the symbol, hydrogen is the name. The number of neutrons, there's one gray one, one neutron. And the number of electrons, there's one blue one. So you do this. Then you do the next one. The next one says you need two protons. Two protons. There's two protons. It's stable, but it's not neutral. I have two red ones. I need two blue ones. If you look here, you need to have that balanced to make it 0. You go back and you just fill this out. There is extra credit on the bottom. I will give you extra credit. If you get down to this part down here and do this, I will give you extra credit. I would read the instructions. The instructions are pretty good. Hydrogen, just down here, hydrogen has one proton, so this is going to be 1, 1, 1. Fluorine has 9. How do you know fluorine has 9? Because you know that fluorine is right there and it has 9. So fluorine has 9, so it's going to be 9, 9, 9. Because if it's not 9, it's not fluorine. All right, that's how it works. If you do need help, please shoot me an email and we'll talk. Thanks.